Hey everyone, and welcome back to Johnny's Bed. Today I'm going to be doing something that I've kind of done before. So it's kind of combining animals. It's right up there. That's what I did in art class. I had to scrunch up a piece of paper and kind of look at the details of it to see like what it looked like, a dolphin but with like a horse head or something, and you would come up with this really cool multi-animal. And I came up with a really cool one. It was like maybe a peacock and like a seahorse head. I don't know. A lot of people like just scrunched it up in the way they wanted it to be. I did have a fun time with it, but today we are going to be randomly picking a animal and trying to make a character out of that. So basically, the human is kind of going to be like based off of a animal, and I'm going to be using that jar to put all the little pieces of paper that have animals on them. So we can pick one, and I don't have to have a hard time picking. So let's go. So I have I have all these little pieces of paper. You will notice I use this orange faded old just construction paper for a lot of things. I have a bunch of animals here. I'm really hoping for like a peacock or a fish or something like that. But I don't know. I have hundreds of animals, and I put in some that I really don't like, so it'll be so like suspenseful. So I'm gonna put them all in here. I'm gonna give it a good shake. So we're gonna mix it up, even though I barely know. There's no way I wouldn't know. But I want to shake it up so we can get a better look. But they didn't really shake up and go all over the place like I was hoping for. So I just took them out to like shuffle them. I honestly don't know how to properly shuffle, where you do that really cool bendy thing. It goes. So I just that's how I shuffle. This is how I actually shuffle because I don't know how to do it. But yeah, so I did that. I don't want to make this like just picking an animal longer than actually drawing it. So I'm going to mix these up and pick one. So, I'm ready to pick, and picking this, I have to tell you, was so like, I was so excited about really hoping that I didn't get something like that I wasn't going to be super happy about. But my first pick was a ladybug, and I had so many ideas flying out of my head at that moment. I was so excited. Then I pulled out a lion, which made it 10 times harder to pick. Like a ladybug girl and a lion girl, because I was going to do a girl, because I usually like doing girls. And then I picked an owl, and at that point I was just like, no. I had no idea which one I was going to pick, because they're both, the three of them are they're just amazing. Like, I had so many ideas what to pick, and I just have to tell you that the one that I picked wasn't the one that I was super in love with. The ideas that had flown out my head, picking the ladybug, and the lion, and the owl. The ladybug, the ladybug. Okay, so I was thinking I could do some nice, awesome, really short black straight hair with like a red streak, maybe a red polka dotted crop top with maybe a black leather jacket, some nice, cool, retro red ripped jeans, black Converse with red laces. Like, I was thinking so cool. She's kind of, it was getting a little dark with like red and black, but it was a ladybug girl. I used to read as, like, when I was little, I would read, like, the book, like, a book called, like, Ladybug Girl, and to be a girl who would, like, wear ladybug costume, and I was, like, going dark. A lion, oh my god, I have to tell you that this one I want to like tell you why I picked this one or why I didn't pick this one, like, because there is just, I was thinking of doing like some like blonde swirly hair, like with some light brown hair mixed in there with, because I wanted to make it like the mane of the lion as her really cool hair. And I was thinking fuzzy jacket wise, and I was like, she's gonna be like super sharp. For the owl, I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking like she can have like dark brown hair and a messy bun, wearing some glasses, reading a book, and I wanted to make her like kind of like a geek, maybe. No, a nerd more. I don't know. I wanted her to be like really smart and wise like an owl, because it's just kind of her more personality. I don't think ladybugs were like dark and evil, something like how I had in my mind. But I was really rocking the owl vibe, wise owl vibe. So I was kind of going with that. I did 2 of them. I was kind of just all 3 of them. I was really hard to pick. It was really hard to pick. So I decided that what I was going to do was I'm going to put them back in the jar and mix them up and see which one I get. Because instead of just picking the best out of the 3 of them, I was just going to see which one I was going to get. Because it's just, they're too good to not pick one of them or both of them. I don't know. I'm getting really weird here. But it was extravagant day. I recently started Stranger Things, even though it came out in 2016. God, I cannot stop watching it. It's like the first real show I like actually watched, like that have hour-long episodes. But it's so good. I can't even tell you. I'm obsessed with it. So I picked the one. By the way, I left off at an episode that I can't even. So I got the ladybug. And like I was super excited because of the ideas that popped into my head, but I kind of just didn't put them together the way that I kind of had in mind. It just was much better in my mind than on the paper, and that's most likely true for all segments. A lot of people actually ask me, like, what shows I like. And always like Stranger Things. I just literally got into it. But as I was saying before, I left off at an episode that literally I just want to keep watching. It's the episode, like, they left off at a cliffhanger, like, seriously. But, it's an episode, so it's not like a season. And I'm going off topic. I literally started talking about, like, Stranger Things show that blew up a long time ago, while I should be talking about the video. Anyways, I started sketching this out. The first thing, the head, now after I was like looking back at the footage, I was like, the head looks like a ladybug shape. I don't know, it looked like a ladybug to me. But I was super, like, the head wasn't going as planned. Like, the hair just did not go well for me, because I kept, like, redoing it, and I was like, this is not going well. And eventually I did get one that I was more satisfied with, but, like, I was trying to get, like, hair, like, going down. I'm not making any sense. Like, hair pulled back behind the ear, and then she kind of was leaning, so her hair was, like, coming down. I don't really know if that makes sense, but I hope it does. Then I kind of just sketched out, like, the torso and how it was going to be. So, like I said before, I wanted to do, like, a crop top with a leather jacket. Now, the crop top was not hard to do, but I kind of had to figure out how I was going to do it. And then all of a sudden, I just started sketching out all these different lines and lengths of the wrapped up, and it just looked like I was shading something. So it wasn't like just one significant line. It was like looked like it was like slowly, the shirt was slowly like decomposing or something. I don't even know. It was like really weird. So I was like, okay, I just need to erase all that and without anyone. And doing the jacket, I actually started sketching out the sleeves, realizing that like there's gonna be a jacket over it. But the jacket, I have to tell you, was maybe one of the hardest parts. It was definitely the hardest piece of clothing. I overall feel like the jacket did not come out like a leather jacket to me. When I first started like sketching it out, it was looking like a sweater or maybe kind of a sweatshirt. It wasn't looking like leather or like the original leather jacket. So I was like, oh boy. Probably at this point it's just like erase the lines that indicate where like the shirt ends or something, and I'm like, I know that's not the thing. But I had a really hard time doing the jacket. I'm not like super good at drawing clothing with like the indications that there's like a crease here or like I'm not good with that yet. I don't know, but it was going along smoothly, I have to say. I did that little into crease in the kind of the collar of it did get covered up by something. I don't know. I don't remember what covered it up. I don't even know if something covered it up or not. But I don't know. I was enjoying this along the way, but partly regretting that I got in the ladybug. The vibe was like the ladybug. I mean, right when I started writing that on the tiny piece of paper to put that in as one of the choices, I was just like, boy, it's gonna be awesome. But now I'm just like, what? This was not going as I thought it was gonna go. And then I was like, oh, I really hope I get a peacock or like a fish. And then later, I decided, I was like, ooh, I could also add in a mahi-mahi that's like a type of fish. It was a type of fish, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can add that in. And yeah, I was just going crazy. I'm really sorry, by the way. I'm posting this, like, if you think this is late at night. This week, it has not been a nice week for YouTube for me. I literally have been, like, this week, the videos, I feel like they're not as high quality as last week's or, like, the week before. I have literally 1 week of school left, so just bear with me. But doing this overall, it was pretty cool. I really like how it came out in the end. Although the face, I did change the skin tone because I felt like it went more with what I was trying to go for. And also, I try to be diverse with my art because, it's a good thing to be diverse, and I like doing that. So, I did that, and, I like it better. And the features on the face, I like drawing with no like face features sometimes. I just like drawing a face. It's weird, but yeah. So yeah, this week's video I'm gonna have to start doing a little more work on. So here how it came out in the end. So I added the letters ladybug, the words ladybug girl, and I added some polka dot print. I really loved this challenge overall, and I think it was really cool and exciting. Thank you so much for watching. In the beginning, I had only 4 subscribers, and that was my family, but now we have 10. We hit 10, guys. That means people are actually watching. So thank you so much for watching. Saturday is my sister's birthday, so I don't know if I'm going to vlog or do some art, but either way, I'm going to see you then. Bye!